1996. Bill Clinton he went to Vietnam, and he, normalized the relationship between the two countries.
Okay.
That's why our country is now so developed. Because if you can, have a good relationship with America, everybody else, they will willing to invest to your country, right? If you not have a good relationship with America, that means you're in a bad, situation with other countries. So that's why, because of the American, easily we can have more, development.
Well, that's definitely good. It's good to hear different perspectives.
Yeah.
Because there'll always be memories that are harmed on all sides.
You have to think positive now, because it's not a war times. So we have to think about how to develop a country, not to think about what happened during the past, because what happened during the past is already happened.
Right.
You cannot change that. It's history. Think how you have to do for the future.
Right.
So if people still have conflict with America, I think is because they have something that painful during the Vietnam War. They lost some people. They lost their relatives. They lost their,
which is understandable.
Members.
I mean, you may have those residual feelings.
Yeah.
And like you said, the young people of today, they live in a different world than the ones of yesterday.
Yeah.
Join me as we make our way along the Mekong Delta on our way to Can Tho. We'll travel by a river to a local farm where we will try some snake alcohol and have dinner with a local family. But first, let's take a look at this monkey bridge. Here's another example of the sign, WC meaning water closet. So whenever you see that anywhere in Vietnam, that is your way to the bathroom. So this is the bridge here.
We call this the monkey bridge.
But this is the monkey bridge. This is the actual...
When you cross through, you need to walk really fast, so it's not like monkey.
So this is the actual bridge that they used to use to cross the canal. And that is the whole thing, just the piece.
Wow, so fast.
Getting ready to board the boat to go see a coconut candy farm, have lunch at a local house, see some traditional music. Should be a good trip.
Right.
This is how I'm traveling around Mekong Delta. Area the people live on the boats.
Hanging on top of the tree, some of the vegetable. That's the thing they want to sell. That's how you recognize where the boat to buy the things that you want to.
In the United States, we have a school bus that picks up the kids. In this part of the area, they have a school boat that picks up the kids who live on these boats and take them to school.
The rice paper is small. This area of rice paper will make really big. Yes. Okay, the size of the rice paper usually this size, so we make it bigger because we don't want to use this one for spring roll. We used to make another food. So, you see the process of making the rice paper before? Okay, so we see the process right now. This is rice husk. Okay, and longan. This is longan. And longan husk. So we use this one for heat. Burn that. Use for heating. Okay, we put some rice husk inside and make the heat. So right here there's a close, and we use the steam. Hot steam to make rice paper. We use this is rice powder mixture with some water, and you can add flavor inside if you want, like coconut or cacao or like all the flavor that you want to, and we put inside this one and waiting for around 30 seconds to 45 seconds until it gets thicker and then finish. Okay, you should adjust the heat by using the rice husk. The rice husk inside the Mekong Delta is we have plenty of that, and it's like waste spoon if we just put it away. So we use that for cooking and make the heat. You because this rice is burning really fast, so to create the heat more faster. Okay. This stick, get the rice paper. Okay, put on the bamboo tray right here until she got 4 of that. She bring to a bigger tray on the left side. Okay, from the left side right here. You will lay down on the rice paper inside the bamboo tray right here, and you bring to the sun, dry it, and after it completely dry, it's become a real rice paper, and it's used for making another food instead of spring roll, which is right here. This is sesame seed. Okay, so they add inside the rice paper, and when it's complete, it looks like this. It's thicker than the one we use for spring roll. So what we use for this one, we grill that. You grill that and make like rice paper cracker. Okay, and it looks like this. It's a cracker until you grill that, and you can try. Coconut. Okay, that's good. You can smell some coconut inside, right? And become a cracker. So we use that for snack. We have plenty rice, so we need to make some food more than that rice to have snack. And this is the rice paper that you're talking to. This is what we use for spring roll. So you add water to get it softer, and then you put vegetable, you add meat inside, you roll that, and make a spring roll. All right. Next up. This is how they process the coconut. Maybe you're really familiar with that. Alright? So we use this one like a spear. You use this one to get the soft shell out of the coconut. So press it along and get the soft shell out. I cannot do that. Sorry. Okay, after you got the soft shell, you have the hard shell. This is a hard shell. So you chop that into 2 parts. Alright, you can see we choose the old coconut because the old coconut meat is really thick. And secondly, you don't use this one for drinking because the juice of the old coconut is really sour. So we don't use for drinking, we use it for making food. So right here you put to the machine. You will get out the coconut meat. Okay? And this is onion leaf. So we use this one. It's really smelly. You can smell it. You can smell it. Use this one for flavor and also for color. Use the natural things for making color. So you can make the food from bland color to green color by using that machine. Alright? And this is the coconut milk, traditional one, machine one. Alright? Okay, after you get the coconut out of this, we will use the coconut meat to get the coconut milk. Okay, so we brush the coconut milk to get the milk. If you use by hand, it takes too long. Use this machine. Put the meat inside, you crush it, and you put out the coconut milk. And then you use the milk to make the coconut candy. Okay, on this process. Put the coconut milk inside, and you put the flavor you want to, like chocolate, coffee, durian, whatever. You get the all flavor of the coconut candy. So you stir it around for like 2 hours until it gets thicker. And after it gets thicker, it's become like this. Okay, it's become like this. So you put that on the table like this to make the shape, to make the line shape of the coconut candy, and you bring it to the chopstick. Chop that to bite side. Make 2 bite side, and the bite side is right here. Now come to the wrapping process. Right here. You see they wrap with the paper, but inside this paper is another layer. Okay. Inside is another layer. This is rice paper. Okay. So you wrap with the rice paper because you avoid the melting of the coconut candy because the coconut candy is really oily. Also, it's easy to melt. So we use rice paper for the first layer to avoid the melting. It's also keep the oil inside. Alright, so we can eat that too. The whole thing. You can try if you want to. Whole thing. Okay, maybe this is original. You smell flavor? If you know it's only it's the original flavor.
Coconut still.
Yeah, with caramel.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that's how we make. Also, we use rice. Okay. This one is rice tray with the white rice inside. Still not processed rice. So we make pop rice, like popcorn. Okay. This side is the black thing inside. This is sand. Okay, sand after they heat it become from yellow into black. So we use sand to increase the temperature. Okay, so after the thing that is hot enough, okay, we put inside some of the rice bran to make the video. Okay, just put inside. It will stay around 15 seconds to get us out. You already heat us out. After we add the pop rice, we put into this one tray to get rid of all the sand. First of all, get rid of all the sand. Bring to another tray right there. Get rid of all the rice first. All rice first. Down. And then all the fish left is pop rice. Let it taste. Just rice. It tastes. I think we can replace that in the cinema.
Durian flavor.
No, yeah, that's right. So this side pop rice after they get some caramel. Okay, so they will stick together. Okay, they get hotter. So we eat that one, not at all snack. It's really good combination with tea. Alright? So we have plenty time. A lot of taste here. This is tapioca. Tapioca flavor. This is the original one, sticky rice with the caramel and some peanut. They can add some peanut. Alright? Ginger flavor and durian flavor. Whatever you want to try.
I just tried some of this pop rice that's been flavored, and I must say, although I did not try the durian, I might. The ginger is excellent. It's very good. I'm sort of feeling brave. Maybe I should give it a try.
First of all, you smell, but it's not a lot of smell of durian.
No, but I haven't tried to eat it now just because I
Yeah.
know it's probably something that I would be shy from eating, so I got to make myself do it. Not bad, but I still like the ginger better. If you come here, be sure to try the ginger if you like ginger.
This is fermented rice right here. This is fermented rice. So we use fermented rice to make it right? You to heat, long heat for a long time to get the steam. The steam from fermented rice up to here, and slowly go down. Right here we got like cotton to get the old dirt out of the alcohol and inside like the rice wine. First of all, smell it first before you try it. Strong. Quite strong. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Smells a little bit like tequila.
I like a tequila, right? But we don't have salt here. How much you want?
As much as you want to pour.
Wow. Okay.
Just saw the process of making pop rice all the way to rice wine. Trying rice wine smells like tequila, but it tastes much sweeter, but it definitely has a bite. I like it. It's pretty good. I'd have more. Next, we sample some tea followed by snake wine, but you'll have to come back for that.
Is it the people then?
Especially the baby one. Are you trying to
It's really
get them
good.
dressed?
Yeah, it's really good.
Come back next time to see the snake wine and dinner at a local home.